Hey guys,
Hey.
welcome back to our channel. I'm Jay.
I'm Kay.
And
Here's
Ty's
Ty.
back
He's
here
around
asleep.
here somewhere.
He's asleep. We're gonna let him be because he's a tired boy.
Don't chill.
Long night partying.
Today we are talking about relationships and the 4 core rules that will make things easier to not give a fuck. But it's any relationship, right? Whether that be your family, your friends, significant other, your dog.
Anybody. I know a relationship with anybody. Hopefully it'll make it easier, but this is just what we like to live by. Also, the 4 core rules, we like to call it CTMR, which we wish it spelled something or rhymed, but it just fucking doesn't.
Anything.
Whatever, fuck it. Who cares? You know, life is a little spicy.
Yeah, but you gotta let the sun set.
Speaking of, I am parched.
Yeah, let's go make the drinks.
Let's make the drinks. First we have OJ. You're gonna do 2 shots of OJ. And then a shot of tequila, some Squirt, and then we have the strawberries as the garnish to go on. Oh wait, we always forget the alcohol. I don't know how I forget that.
We're choosing
gonna put some
Hornitos.
I don't know if we're allowed to put that there, but I am. Anyways, do you want to tell them the story behind the name Orange Sunset and why it works perfectly with this episode?
It does. So, Orange Sunset's kind of broken into 2. So, Orange is a park that some of our friends would always go to. And that's where we would go to hang out and vent. And, Jelena, you can't make that face.
Hey, I'm just having fun here. Continue your story. I'm making a concoction. Yeah, we would go there, we would vent, we would talk to each other about family.
It just sounded really sad.
About
saying.
fuck boys. Pretty much about everything.
We would cry
We would cry with each other.
So pretty much we'd be there until sunset.
You know what
I'm trying to say. We would chill there all day, really just hang out.
I think everyone just needs to forget everything I said in the beginning, because I'm just going to wing it. No 2 shots. There we go. There you go.
I mean, make it to your taste.
Yeah,
okay.
And then I'm going to put 2 shots of tequila in it, because this conversation's pretty heavy today. So yeah.
Relationships. And then I think this is going to be really good. I'm super excited. I can't wait to put this in there.
Okay, hold on.
How many shots are you doing?
This smells really strong. I think we're gonna get real fucked up today.
Ooh, that does.
And we don't give
That
2
brings me back.
bucks.
You know when you smell an alcohol and it brings you back to
So we
time?
definitely took a couple of bottles of Hornitos to Orange before. That's for sure. And we drank it straight. It wasn't like
no chaser.
We would usually, because we were with Walter.
Yeah.
Great friend of ours, and I think he can just drink it straight. I think all the boys can, to be
they
honest.
always say, like, no, we don't need a chase. So we have
chase? You guys need chase?
We
like,
have to keep up.
yes, I'm a bitch. Hello. What the heck?
Sprite, anything. Water.
Give me some water. I'm gonna go drink the tap. Out of the water fountain.
Yeah,
you take a shot and then you go drink out of the water fountain.
Right.
That's a good life hack right there. If you don't have a chaser, just go to a park with a water fountain. You can't afford it? You shouldn't be drinking. Hey, that was good.
Here, you want to put some on yours?
Yeah. Thank you. Oh my god, I like how they're floating.
Yeah. They're super cute.
Should we put a lime in there too?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love my drink to be kind of like a little sour.
Oh my god. I'm in love with a stripper.
Left over that I'm probably gonna eat.
So in love.
Can we cheers now?
Ooh, okay. Damn, mine's hella full,
Look at that.
There's 2 shots in here. Okay, are you ready? Don't say anything about our faces. Whew.
Alright.
Let's go talk.
Let's go and discuss the matters.
Let's go.
She's drunk already.
Let's go discuss important
This is what
matters.
our drinks are gonna do to you. Get you messed up right away.
Shit. All right, let's go. Now that we have our drinks, we can talk about our problems.
Yeah, cheers to that.
Cheers to our problems.
To our problems.
Fuck it.
That is so good.
A little slurp there. Sorry.
I love the tahini rim. Any drink can have a tahini rim. I prefer that over
Honestly,
salt.
I have never had strawberries and orange juice and tahini and lime.
It's giving me mimosa vibes, but it has tequila.
Which might be
like
better. Because champagne
like-
gives headaches. don't like champagne as much.
Yeah.
But honestly,
it's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think I should try it. Okay. Well, let's get into the conversation.
Elaborate.
We gotta elaborate on what CTMR means.
Our rules.
We got communication, thick skin, being mindful, and reciprocation.
Communication is key.
Communication's super key.
In any relationship, open communication, you always have to tell that person exactly how you feel. If something bothers you or makes you happy, either or, you gotta tell them.
That's a good one. Like, hey, I really liked how you did that for me the other day.
I like when you surprised me with flowers. That's great. Thanks.
Yeah, no, communication's super important. And
open communication is key. And
then having thick skin, right? Because, like, you can communicate, and if that person's not giving you that, like, communication that you want, and they're kind of, maybe they're being, like, kind of verbal or angry, you gotta have, like, that thick skin.
Because they could have had a bad day, and you don't know what's going on.
Just,
so don't take everything so seriously.
To heart.
Yeah. Don't take the little things to heart, especially because I could tell her, like, you're acting like a bitch. And
then maybe I might think about it.
You're like, oh, maybe I am acting like a bitch.
You should have some thick skin, though.
Yeah, exactly. You should have
You know what? Maybe I was tired and I didn't get enough sleep, and you should have some thick skin.
Maybe that's not my fault. Which is another thing, which goes hand in hand with this, is being mindful of others. So you need to have thick skin, but also be mindful of the person that you are in a relationship or you have a relationship with. It's not always easy, like going to work, going home to the same person every day. It's tough. We've both lived through it. It's not easy. Even if it's like parents, you have a roommate, a boyfriend,
living with a sibling.
Living with anybody is difficult. Yeah. So always be mindful of others' personal space, what their day was like too. You want to make sure they didn't have an effed up day, and then you're going to go and F it up some more by being an asshole. And then reciprocation.
Yeah, it's all about reciprocation. Like, love is a game of give and take, I feel like. And, that's every relationship. You love that person, right? So if, they did something nice for you, you want to do something nice for them.
Don't put all your fucks in one basket either, because at the end of the day, if that person isn't giving as much as you are, what are you doing there? What are you doing there, sweetie? You need to leave. That's just
what you
not
did.
okay.
You put all your fucks in one basket. And now you're leaving with an empty basket.
And now you're leaving with 0 fucks.
Great.
But wait, no, maybe that's a good thing.
That could be a good thing. Like, keep
keep
basket
my fucks. I'm good.
I'm gonna leave that.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Bye-bye. I'm taking 1 fuck with me. Bye. No,
My last one.
But I mean, like, honestly, all of these relationships, we're not just talking about significant others, like a boyfriend, girlfriend. We're talking about family, friends, I mean, everybody that's in our circle, like in our inner circle that we interact with. So when it comes to family, I feel like both of us kind of have a similar relationship with our sisters, because we're the younger sisters.
Yeah, we really
They're the older sisters. And we're kind of, I feel like, okay.
How did we say our sisters always told us that we should have been the older sisters, even though we're the younger ones, which that's like a funny dynamic. I mean, my sister had a kid before me, and she, she's doing all these things before me, like, in life, but, like, I'm still, like, the older one, because I don't know, it's just weird.
I don't know, my sister says the same thing.
But me and my sister are super open with each other. Like, our communication is pretty on point. Like, if me and her have something about the other one that's really bugging us, or that we saw each other's actions and we did not agree, like, we're telling each other.
Yeah, sometimes,
like, I don't like how you talk to your man, or, you shouldn't talk to mom like that.
Yeah.
Just that communication.
Sister fights can get kind of messy, though.
Sister fights are
those are, like, the most verbally abusive, cattiest fights. I mean, me and my sister have gone at each other's throats before over some BS. But neither of us were being mindful of each other.
Exactly.
Neither of us were communicating at that time. And if it was communicating, it was toxic communication.
Calling each other,
and
like,
maybe intoxicated communication as well.
I think that, like, when I did live with my sister, that's when it was really bad, because we were, like, arguing about clothes. Like, why are you taking my clothes? Or, like, go to your side of the room and all this. But now that we don't live together, like,
oh my gosh, the relationship is so much more beautiful.
Yeah. I'm like, I miss you. We should hang out. I want to see you.
Let's go wine tasting.
I think distance makes the heart grow, the heart grow fonder. Or the
not too much distance, though, because too much distance
I definitely need to check in with my sister once a week.
Same.
That's big sis. I need to make sure she's good. And I guess that is why I do feel like the older sister. Because I have to check in on her.
I feel like I have to check in on my sister too. Like, hey, how are you doing
serious?
today?
Yeah.
Are you okay? I always have to do that. But I feel the people that I care about the most are like pretty much the only people I do that for.
Oh yeah.
Everybody else, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Go about your day.
Well, what about friends, right? I mean, I love our friends.
Okay, so we have a lot of friends. We have a lot of similar friends. I mean, pretty much all of your friends are my friends are your friends. So for us, I know in high school or after high school, we hung out with a lot of the guys.
I think, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
And the dynamic with the guys is a lot different. Open communication is, like, essential. When it's, like, a guy and a girl friendship, the communication is beautiful.
But you have to have communication to, like, know boundaries or to know, like, hey, you know, like, I don't like when you call me a bitch. Like, I know that was always a big one for you. Like, our guy friends would be like, hey, bitch, like, stop.
Because we would, funny. But here's the thing. We would be calling each other bitch, back and forth.
Yeah.
So then they kind of just heard it and got used to us saying it to each other. So I think they thought it was okay.
And then, you know, we're like, hey, we're saying that to each other, but, like, don't call me that. Because, like, out of your mouth, it sounds kind of weird.
Yeah.
So, like, please don't. So that
especially in public. Oh, my gosh. Remember when we went out, like, downtown and then one of our friends called us a bitch, and then like it was a whole thing. People were like, hey, you can't call them bitches. It was crazy. But I mean, open communication with
double
guys
standards a little bit, but
totally better.
Every relationship is different, like we're saying about like
thick skin with guys too.
Oh my gosh, you have to have thick skin when you hang out with your guy friends, because they say some ruthless stuff. And
it's open. It's honest. Like, I appreciate their honest opinion. If you're asking a guy friend about, like, a guy you like.
And they're super
and they're like,
honest.
bruh, they're weird. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I should reevaluate my life.
Like, advice from my guy friend, like, I take that to heart.
Yeah.
And the reciprocation, always there. It's always there.
Oh, I got you today. You got me tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, it's always been like that.
You go
I'll get the bottle.
Store.
I'll get the chase.
I'll get the backwoods.
I'll get the food. Whatever. Yeah, I love it with guys. With girls, it depends on how close you are, and it can be a little more complicated.
It can also be like a sister relationship too. It can also be like a significant other relationship too.
Yeah.
Being friends with girls, I think, goes a lot deeper, because I mean that's just how girls are.
Girls are deeper.
We are all about communication. So like me and you, we're talking all the time. We're talking all the time. We're FaceTiming, like, just, you know, with everything that we have going on, like, we're just, like, so...
And we don't fester about things either. Like, if something that you do bothers me, I'm gonna look at you and be like,
right then and there.
Can you fucking stop, please? Because I don't like that.
And then I'm like, toughen up.
Get thick skin.
Get over it.
Stop being a bitch. Oh,
no, but then I'm being mindful, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. And then we reciprocate, because we're like, hey, cheers. Reciprocation.
I hate you, but cheers.
I love you, but cheers.
Oh. I'm just kidding. Ooh, chug it.
I'm trying to get drunk.
Dang, girl. Let me get on your level.
No. Honestly, I like having guy friends better for some reason. But the girlfriends that I do have, I feel like we act like... Why do we act like guys? Because, like, we get along with guys. We're very comfortable, like, in a group of guys. We're very comfortable. And it's because we're friendly. We're not being, like, flirtatious. We're not being little hoes. We're just, like, being
I think
cool.
I like being friends with guys a lot, too, because it's a sense of security, also.
You know, they got your back. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you never really have to worry about your guy friends switching up on you, or, like...
Stealing your man.
Or them being jealous, or stealing your man, and, like...
They're gonna be like, hey, girl... Get it. Go get some.
Yeah,
get some for yourself.
Your wingman.
Yeah, hey, you need a wingman for the night? I'll get you a girl. You give me a guy. It's all good. No.
I'll go talk to that girl for you.
We used to do that in high school. Oh my god, when we went to parties and we used to do that stuff.
Dude, she's cute.
Hey.
She's from Independence.
And then we would go to the girls, be like, hey, let's have shots, let's drink. Call the girls back to the guys, and the guys would be talking to them. Hey, you know my friends? Hey, let's all party. Let's go back to the park. Let's go back to Orange. Watch the sunset.
Oh, I miss those days.
I miss those days too. High school was so much fun.
And I mean, to kind of go back from the beginning, like that's when we made the drink, but we were literally always there talking about our feelings, and that's just like where we went to
with the guys and the girls.
Yeah, a
whole group of people usually.
I love Orange.
And we'd be drinking
Shout out
at the
San
same
Jose.
time. We miss San Jose terribly, but we'll be back soon. I've been kind of avoiding this last topic.
I kind of am too for some reason.
Others. Who are you gonna talk shit about?
I think you know I'm gonna talk shit about.
You know I'm gonna talk shit about too.
And you know what's really simple is both our initials are the same. We're not gonna expose anybody today. That's not what we're here for today.
Even though I know you want to know.
I'm halfway through this drink. I might expose somebody.
We might just slip up. Who knows? Who the fuck cares?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Oh my gosh, every time.
This is so good.
Honestly.
Okay, relationships. Let's get into it.
We don't give a fuck, so let's just get into it. Significant others. I feel like
if you don't communicate with me, I'm not a mind reader.
This is the topic that's the most touchy. I feel. Yeah. Because
I get hot about this one.
Because this is more of like, you know, family and friends. You work on this stuff with them. This is what
forever.
You know. But the significant others that we're referring to right now are obviously exes. They're the past. They're kaput. They're gone. So
single as Pringles.
Single as fuck. But we think that this is more of like the negative side of it, where both parties kind of didn't partake in acting in any of these rules. You know,
my gosh.
We weren't communicating properly. No. We weren't being mindful of each other. We weren't, I never had thick skin. I was sensitive as fuck. I'd be crying all the time.
Right?
I'd be like, no, please.
I can't even blame it on just him. It was totally me. Like, and for some reason, like, that's just where I felt like I was lacking. Like, I was thriving in my friendships. I was thriving in my family ships. And, like, in significant other relationships.
It was just like,
it wasn't thriving.
It was toxic.
It was not thriving.
I feel like both of us were kind of in the same rut where we were in, you know, very long relationships for quite a while. Probably about the same amount of time.
3 to 4 years, right?
Yeah,
3 to 4 years living with them.
Living with their families and kind of like being a part of the family. We were like basically their wives.
You know what? Communication was big in you know, living with him and stuff. Like, communication was so big that there was fights that would get loud, but it wasn't because it was arguing. It was more of like everyone has to say their point. And I did really appreciate that. Like, everyone is super communicative. I can't say that word.
Communicative.
Okay. But yeah, I never had tough skin. I would be like the only one crying.
Yeah.
It was like
in a room full of people that are like, why are you crying? I'm like, because I care.
Because you're yelling at me.
Yeah. Because I care so much.
Yeah, no, totally. And
these relationships too, though, there was literally like at the end, at least for me, there was a lack of reciprocation. Like, I was putting myself out there doing the most because I'm a very giving person, which is pretty annoying about me. And I didn't give a fuck. Like, he didn't have to do anything for me. He didn't have to give me anything, say anything. He could just exist.
And like, I was just like,
literally put happy Jelena, putting all my fucks in one basket. And then out of nowhere, just one day, all the basket fell over into the ocean and disappeared. So I don't know why I do that, though. And it's hard for me with significant others.
The reciprocation, because you just feel like you just want to give them everything, but you have to like come back and realize, like, hey, you're not giving me back what I need. I'm like over here catering to you.
I'm so bad at that.
And I'm not getting anything in return. You know what's crazy for me is that when in my relationship, the reciprocation was literally like tit for tat. Like, I did this for you, you did this for me. It was like almost like keeping score. And it was like
that's annoying.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'd rather have it my way than that, because that's like
it was always like, okay, I did this, now you do that. Okay, well, I did this, now you did. It was like keeping track. It was so exhausting, and like that's when we would get each other's throat. It's like, no, like it's your turn, or no, it's your turn, or it's like, I don't know. It's just that was super unhealthy, and that's where like I'm really good at reciprocation, I feel like, and that just it wasn't it. The love reciprocation wasn't there. Like, I'm texting you all day and I don't get a text back. You know, like there's so many different ways of showing reciprocation and in love and in intimacy, and it's so important. And that's when you, like, you know, if you're not getting these things, you have to communicate and say that you want those things.
Yeah.
But if that's also suffering, then you're really not going to get anywhere.
It can be like this. You can literally have the most communication with the person, and then one day they just totally switch up. And I experienced that. Yeah, literally just like every plan that you had, every goal you guys had together, it's like all of a sudden they don't want it anymore. Yeah, it's like, sorry, I'm done. I don't really feel like talking about it. It's like, okay, well, are you done with me or just the conversation? Because I can't tell. So that was really toxic for me, like not knowing where we stood for a while, and I'm still living with him, still, you know,
like, what are we doing?
Washing his clothes and cleaning the room and doing everything and working and going to school, and somehow like it wasn't enough. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard, but those 4 rules really is just like it. That's what it all comes down to, is having that communication for a healthy, you know, open dialogue. Always having that door open to say how you feel. You know, the thick skin, just because you really at the end of the day are only hurting yourself if you take every single thing to heart and being so sensitive that you're like, you're crushing your own soul. Like, you're telling yourself like, oh my god, am I not good enough because they're talking to me this way? It's like, no, I just had a shitty day.
Work on so bad.
Yeah, that's one thing that's everyone can work on though. Yeah, being mindful of the other person. Always do that, just because.
Be mindful to anybody in life, I feel like, too.
Yeah, because you could push the wrong person over the edge.
And it's also like you see those things, like you could give anybody a compliment and that'll make their day, because you don't know what they're going through. I agree. So, like, you know, tell your text sister, be like, hey, that Instagram post you did was fire, and she could be like, yes, thank you.
That's reciprocation. I feel like reciprocation only comes into play if that person genuinely cares about you too. Otherwise, the reciprocation is forced, and it's just
exactly.
If you remember these 4 rules, though, and kind of like just throughout your day,
take them seriously.
Yeah, because
and just go.
The people that are here today, right now, are not always going to be here, and we have to take advantage of family, friends.
Tell the people that matter.
The person that sleeps next to you at night, just tell them you love them, which is Tyler for me, but you know. Enough of the
nobody for me.
Enough of the spiciness. Actually, no, we should spice it up.
Let's spice it up.
Instead of turning the spice down, let's spice it the fuck up.
Let's play a game.
Hot sauce challenge with Would You Rather.
Would You Rather Hot Sauce Challenge Edition.
So, we are going to do a hot sauce challenge today. It's gonna be different though. For each hot sauce that we can withstand, that we can take the heat for a while, I'm gonna say like 30 seconds. Is that cool? We can do something on the other person's phone with their consent, obviously, but they're pretty juicy. So, are you ready to try the first one?
Yeah.
Roasted garlic. I'm low-key a little scared. You know, it doesn't even sound that good, to be honest. And should I fill the whole spoon?
No.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna fucking give some to die. Me? Okay, yeah, for sure.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Is that a lot? Okay, 1, 2. I'm scared.
Is your mouth supposed to feel numb?
I didn't eat all of it.
You have to eat all of it, you bitch. Should we get a timer?
I'm good.
How is this weather? Okay, we need a... Do you have a napkin?
Nope.
I thought you said you were getting the napkins.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna say another 15 seconds. If you can take it, I can take it. Are you getting the first one? The next one already? What are you trying to do to me, woman? What?
It's original.
I don't know. Okay.
That was way too much, I think.
Yeah, that was too much. This time, okay, we're done. She said we can edit this, right? Okay.
Wait, but since we withstood the heat, doesn't that mean we don't have to do it?
No. It means we have to do it. Give me your phone.
Wait, I have to snap something to it on your phone?
Yeah.
Let me get a filter. Get off me.
You're such an ass.
Your hair went in my mouth. Let me get a filter.
Oh my god, that is so gross.
I'm putting it on your story. Okay. Can we take a sip after? I think we should be entitled to a sip.
That's why I don't get why I'm having to do something stupid if I withstood the heat.
You have to do it anyways. It's like a part of the thing that we're doing. God, there's purpose to everything. This is the art of not giving a fuck. With your host. Okay, that's a more withstandable.
I ate the strawberry.
Can you get your shit ready, please? I don't have all day. I do, actually.
Oh, that's too much. I'm not playing this game again.
Cheers.
That's nothing.
That didn't even taste like anything. Almost pathetic.
Literally, that doesn't taste like anything.
Oh my god.
And this was original ass kicking. Okay.
I think it was because the first one was like super. It was like death.
The first one is really hot.
Like I'm still
feeling that one.
Yeah.
This one is my favorite. It's called Too Hot for You. Well, bless your heart.
It's got peachy undertones.
Peach and Vidalia onion hot sauce.
That actually, yeah, that sounds amazing.
I don't know if we should say this, but we kind of already tried this one. We picked it up at Bass Pro Shop, and then we went to Vitality Bowl, and we got paninis.
You shouldn't have said that.
We put this on there. It's really good.
You can
Let's
just
try
a
this one.
spoonful, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm not taking a spoonful. I will.
Yeah, don't be a little bitch. Oh my god.
Wait, weren't we supposed to do something?
Yeah, but cheers. These hot sauces are pretty good, actually.
That is so good. Tastes like sauce.
That one's really good.
That needs to be on some chicken wings.
Eat these forever. Okay, so now that we've gotten past that, are you ready to do something?
Yeah, let's
You have to. Or can I?
Let's text somebody.
Okay.
On each other's phone.
Give me your phone.
Let me unlock it because it's face.
Oh my god! Don't tell
activated.
me. Who are you gonna text?
That's my mom right there.
Oh, that's cute.
Should we screen record it here?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm turning off the screen record.
Me too. Next hot sauce. Wasabi. This honestly sounds like shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
My nose burn. Okay. Ew, do you see how cloudy it is?
Oh, my sinuses are about to be clear.
Oh my god, I need someone to see that. Do you see that? I'm not taking anymore. That's all I'm taking because this is literally gonna burn my fucking nose hairs. Are you ready? Oh my god, that's awful. What the fuck is that?
I was like waiting for it to kick in. Oh, and there it is. That's the wasabi burn.
It hits like in the back of your throat. Like, you know how sometimes things hit you in the back of your throat? That's what that felt like.
My mouth is still on fire from the first one.
Oh. I know, I feel like I'm like perspiring.
Perspiring?
Perspiring. Okay, we've done all of these. It's 2 left.
Occasion.
But we still need to do something else. Oh my god. Change relationship status to engaged.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you going to be engaged to? I think I'm going to put Chen.
Does it say?
Oh, you can. I think you can block it.
What?
Oh, thank God mine hasn't texted it back. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm putting the flashlight on. Whoops.
Do I have to text back?
Yes.
Of course you replied super quick.
Thank God.
Facebook.
How do you even change your... I'm never on Facebook. How do you change your status? How do you change your relationship status? Oh. Oh, got it.
Where?
Right here. Edit. Single. Oh.
Yeah, we're engaged.
Okay, last one.
No.
Oh wait. Shit.
I'm really hot.
This one's Cajun. I feel like this one's gonna be even worse.
My mouth doesn't burn anymore. I'm a little lightheaded, but
I really have to cheers you though. She's not even finishing all this shit on her spoon. That's disrespect.
Yes, I am.
Ooh.
I just like turned my insides.
I can feel myself sweating.
Okay.
I get to do something to you. Give me your phone, stupid bitch.
Go ahead. I can't.
I get to post an ugly photo of you on IG. Help me. I'm gonna get the next one ready. Put it on your IG. This one is hot sauce from hell. Beyond hot.
Okay.
The world's hottest hottie hot sauce. Oh my god.
I don't even know what day it is anymore. That's fine.
My eyes are blurry. Here you go.
Thanks, I'll do it myself.
I can literally feel myself sweating all over. Okay. I'm low-key nervous for this one.
Yeah, this literally says hot sauce from hell. The roof of my mouth is burning.
Are you ready?
Yeah, that's hot sauce.
Oh my god, that went straight down my throat.
Let's put that bad boy away. We're getting feedback from this embarrassing shit we're posting. I'm gonna
cry.
My nose is officially running. I'm officially crying.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I feel like my mouth is crying.
It's like the back of my throat feels like it's like there's something. Never mind. Oh my god. Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed us suffering.
Wait, there's one more thing we have to do.
Whoa.
Before we go, we have to DM the first guy in our DMs. You know what?
We have to DM them. There you go.
I just sent it. I just did it.
Oh, so I don't have to do it? Amazing.
You do it. No, you have to do it too.
That's why I'm saying pick somebody.
Okay.
My mouth is on fire. I don't have a lot of patience.
What if I picked Elias? Whoever this is, that guy.
That's my cousin.
Oh, damn it.
This is torture.
I have the perfect one, but I'm not pressing on it.
Do it. Okay.
I really hope he doesn't watch this. And
We're done.
thoroughly embarrassed. Are you ready to just chug the rest of this and be done with this?
Carried it.
I think we're done.
See you next time.
It's been great chilling with you guys. You know who it is. J.K.
Oh my god.
Today we're going to talk about relationships. Okay.
He's licking his ass.
I feel so weird. Okay. Let me get all my jitters out.
Look at Charlie.
I'm ready. I'm ready now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready for my debut.
Let's go. And action.
Okay, it's still recording, right? Okay.
Yeah.